Hey everyone, it's Dee. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm an intuitive medium energy healer. I do tarot, Reiki, spiritual coaching, all of the above, and mediumship. So anyway, so February, it's here, right? And it's Valentine's Day, and that's wonderful for everybody that's in those happy relationships. But I want to talk to the people that aren't. I want to talk to you. If you have been through a breakup, if you have been like thinking about your ex and you can't get them out of your head. If you've been single for a really long time and you've been dating maybe and you've been attracting those narcissistic, I specialize in narcissism and codependency. I have some videos on this YouTube channel if you want to check them out. But, I'm talking to you guys in February. I want to talk to the people that aren't in those happy relationships because they're working on themselves or they know that they deserve better. And, I always give something away for free. So I am giving you away something free. Don't worry about it. This month, I'm offering a free month membership to our membership group. All right. So I call them the divine healers because we're all healing ourselves and getting stronger and more powerful. So this month I'm offering that to you. Every month we talk about things. I go live on Monday nights for a whole hour. We talk about it and we talk about, spiritual messages come through to give you what you need to hear, to take your power back from breakups, to be okay if you're in a relationship and you're not so happy, to be okay with letting that go. Right? We talk about that stuff so that we can empower ourselves and make better decisions and gain our worth and make people see our worth. So I am giving that away for free. I'm really excited about that. 12 of you, each sign will have one free membership for 1 month, okay? The membership's only $22 a month, so you will get it for free, so yay. Also, for those of you that are interested in the membership, I just want to let you know the membership is closing on February 24th. I shut it down for a little while. It's been so successful, and I really kind of want to just get in there with the people that are there so that we can really get down and get some healing done. And, not that we haven't because we have, but I really want to get in there now. And so if you're interested, the link is below, but let's get to your reading. If you want to win, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment below like usual. Tell me what you're going through. Tell me about your heartbreaks. Tell me whatever you want to tell me in the month of February. Tell me if you've been single. Tell me if you're empowered. Tell me. I read every single comment and I try to respond to every single comment so they will not be overlooked. But yeah, let's get to your February reading.
All right, Libra, let's get into it. February 2019. What messages do we have? Stick with me because we will be doing the energy healing at the end of this reading, okay? I want to bring you the message, but also give you a little bit of healing to go along with it, a little bit of energy work. All right. I was called to do your reading first, so I'm excited to see what's going to come out here. I'm feeling like you're trying to be very focused, but it's like something keeps dragging you off your track. It's like you're going good, and then you kind of get sidetracked, and then you're going good, and then sidetracked, and then going inside. So, all right, so some of this definitely might be heartbreak for you. All right. So the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Cups. Now, again, remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and you can check out your moon and rising signs as well. But the Seven of Cups here, I'm getting confusion for you here with this card. It's a lot of choices. He's got a lot of things in his hands. He doesn't know which one to put down, which one to pick up. So yeah, a lot of confusion. And for some of you, it might be definitely over heartbreak because you've got the Five of Swords and you've got the Three of Swords that came out right together. Okay. So basically, that Five of Swords is about feeling stabbed in the back a little bit. And then the Three of Swords is all about, you're heartbreaking. And for some of you here, I'm getting more specific messages, but for some of you, and I'll read it a different way, but for the story here is for some of you in the beginning of February, I'm getting that things might not work out in a relationship, okay, with an earth sign here with the King of Pentacles. And it's something you were wishing for, but you know, it's funny, in my intro, I was going to use the line like, baby, it's me, not you. And basically, that's true here. There's somebody that I feel is not willing to commit to you, not willing to give you what you need and what you want. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with love, it could resonate with family, right? So maybe somebody's not giving you exactly what you need or want. And it's like you're wishing it so. And maybe that's what's distracting you. It's like you're trying to get on with your life here, but then it like every time you think of this person or what they've done to you, it kind of hits you and it brings you back into like a state of, I would say like a mild depression, you know, like a little bit, like I always talk about the rabbit hole, going down the rabbit hole, all the negative thoughts that come in and like, you know, it's not you. I feel like you're putting a lot of this on yourself where, you know, if somebody broke up with you or somebody's not giving what you need and you want it so bad, and not so bad like as though you're desperate in it, but just it's like something that's like crucial. It's like something that is going to, like they're telling me it's like 75% of your life, right? So this definitely could be like parents not giving attention, family members, definitely friends even. And it's like, it's just like you want it and they're just not giving it to you. And I feel like you keep going down this hill and getting in that rabbit hole and it's hard to pull you back up. But towards the middle of February here, you've got the High Priestess with the King of Wands, okay? So you got the High Priestess. So that's telling me that you start to listen to yourself a little bit more. You start to battle those negative thoughts, right? Those negative thoughts are just from preconditioned experiences that we've had. Things that people have said to us, things that people have made us feel about ourselves that are from their experiences, from their point of view. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're true. And we've let that carry through with us. And we've felt this, and that's why we're not sure if it's us. We say it's not you. Well, it's not you, and I think you start to learn that in the middle of February here. You start to take that power back. You start the King of Wands here. So with the King of Wands, I feel as though, you know, you start to take action is what I'm seeing, okay? Because this is the energy that you're trying to get out of, the Eight of Swords, trapped. And this doesn't even have to do with people for some of you. This has to do just internally with your mindset. But it has to do with people and what they've done in the past that have hurt you. The things people have said, the faces that people have made. It definitely has to do with some of that that's made you feel like, I'm not sure what's right and what's wrong. Am I good or am I bad? Do I need to change or do I not? And I feel as though that's what's coming up here for you in the middle of February, especially around that Valentine's Day. And you've got the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel in the middle of February that you're taking action. You're not dealing with this BS anymore. It's like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just tired. Tired of living like this. I'm tired of the ups and downs. I just want to be good and I just want to be happy. And I'm excited for that. I am so excited for that. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. I'm going to clarify that card. Yeah, towards the end of the month here, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Wands. The Seven of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. What I'm getting here for you is that at the end of the month, once you start to be aware here, okay, once you start to learn this, and I feel like you're going to have some help here, okay, to be able to see this. Because right now I feel like the vision is tainted. Tainted by your experiences, tainted by those things that people have made you feel and think about yourself. but I feel like someone's going to come in to show you different, right? And I'm not saying this is romantic or anything, but it's like a friend, a teacher, a coach, something like that, that's going to come in to make you feel, or not make you feel, make you see the reality of the situation and what has happened, okay? And at the end of February here, you've got the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You're going to give yourself, they're telling me, attention. You're going to give yourself that attention that you need. All that attention that you were focusing on other people and the situations with other people, you're going to now turn that to you. And you're going to build yourself up with that Three of Pentacles. You are going to work at it, right? We can't just go from being down in that rabbit hole to just whoop, hopping out of it. No, we've got to climb out of it, right? It takes work to be happy. It does. When you are not brought up with positive enforcements and energy around you and people that can teach you how to be happy, being happy is a choice. And I think in February, you're going to realize that it is a choice of yours to actually be happy and not let anything in the past deter you from going forward. And you've got that choice there. You've got that choice with the Two of Wands at the end of February. And with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, you know, all that shadiness, all that, you know, not even, okay, I didn't like the word shadiness, so now I know what it is. It's all this darkness, right? You can see in the Seven of Swords, it's just so gray and dull and black and dark. And all that darkness that has literally, they're showing me like, you know, like like one of those balls, like chain and ball and chain. And it's like you've just been dragging that with you for so long. And it's time to just release it and just let it stay there while you move forward, okay, to that Ten of Pentacles, to that happiness, to the life that you want, the abundance, the success, the relationships, the friendships, the family, all of it. But in order to get this, you need to let go of the ball and chain. The ball and chain that's been with you for almost your whole life. No matter how old you are, it's time to let go of that. It's time to let go of the darkness that haunts you every day. Okay, and it's time to learn what happiness is and that you can have it. You can have it. That's the important part to realize, okay? So stick with me for the Reiki and the energy healing, okay? So we can work on that together. All right, what other message? I brought out my vampire cards this month. These are my favorite. I think this is my ultimate favorite oracle deck. Oh, I like this already because I think this is going to resonate with the work that we have to do. Discipline. Training, consistency, practice. Ooh, I like it already. You know, that goes along with all those negative thoughts. You've got to battle them. It's work. You know, it's work, but it's worth it. And the greatest thing is, it's like when you're working out, right? I'm in the middle of a workout, like, challenge. And I know, like, I've been 2 weeks into it and I'm like, my body is sore and it's hurting. And, you know, and I just keep picturing that, you know, in a few weeks, like, it's not going to be hurting so much. And it's going to be easier for me to do these exercises. Same thing with our minds. When we have all this negative thinking, it's going to be a little bit of work no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a lot of work in the beginning, but it's worth it. Because the more you do it in the beginning and the more consistent you are, you're going to push through and it's going to get easier and easier and easier. And it becomes a habit after a while, right? I think it says it takes 21 days to create a habit. So after 3 weeks of really pushing yourself, it becomes a lot easier. All right, let's see what the vampire card has to say for you. It says, you want something to be easier, then it must be in order for you to value it. You want something to happen faster than it can for your own growth and stability. You are, in short, much like most humans we see. We lack discipline. There are times when we feel that in order to achieve something or to reach a goal, we need only meditate upon it, visualize it being real, and it will therefore come to us through the process you have come to call the law of attraction. There is another law, the law of contribution and hard work and tenacity. It has no pretty name. It offers no quick fix, but it is real and its results are lasting and true. And this is the lesson that you are at present. There need be no stress, resentment, or devaluation of what you will achieve simply because it did not arrive through effortless circumstance. The goal you have in mind is yours when you steel yourself to the hard work ahead. It will not be work that is wanted. It will require doing things that many feel are unpleasant. But this is only because you modern humans are being trained out of your abilities to take on great tests. There is a desire within your culture at all times experience happiness and comfort. It has created generations of people who are physically unwell, mentally lazy, and spiritually apathetic. The discipline that is being required of you will result in a great breakthrough. You know that a major part of your life requires a change, and the brutal truth which we give you here is that this will be hard. You must not want for motivation. You must not wait for motivation and desire. You must commit and build the discipline to carry through this plan that will see so many blessings able to enter your life. Carving out the doorway will take willpower, action, and showing up again and again. The blessing of this card is that you have the ability to create a program of change and stick to it, and after a period of time, it will transform from painful to pleasurable. The freedom and strength it affords you far outweigh the pain you experience in the short term. The curse of this card is self-doubt could compromise the potential you now have. Do not allow this. Do not allow it. This challenge you face will go beyond what is easy and pleasant to do, and yet it will bring you all that you wish for and the strength of character you sometimes have doubted you have. The way to work with this card is it's time to lay down a plan, to create structure, and to stick to commitments. You must clear doubt, and into the space its absence creates. Pour action. They're bringing my attention. It's like when you don't want to do it, you do it more, right? You push through. I walk through this door every day after I drop my kids off, right? That's when I usually work out. I come back, work out. And I walk through the door every day going, oh, I don't got to work out today. Like, I'll just give my body a break. And then I'm like, no, I am working out today. I don't care how much of it I do, but I am working. I am doing it. Because once you start slacking, you slack more, and then you slack more, and then you slack more, and then all of a sudden you're not doing it anymore. So that's exactly what they're talking about here, is creating that plan, and don't let that self-doubt. You've got to recognize that self-doubt. You've got to recognize the sabotage, the self-sabotage, not even doubt, self-sabotage. I don't have to work out. No, that I'm sabotaging myself. So no, I'm going to push through that, and I'm going to be like, no, I'm not listening to you, right? In our membership group, I call my negative self-talk is Mildred. So I say, Mildred, I'm not listening to you, and I'm going to work out. And I just push through. And that's what we have to do here. Once you start on that, battling those negative thoughts, it's just push through. Do not let it win. And we talk about that. But all right, so let's get into some healing here. Let's go work with your energy. They're telling me to work a little bit on climbing out of the rabbit hole, right? Climbing out of the hole that we're in already. And they're also showing me eyes wide open. So basically to be aware, to see the light. And they're bringing my attention to, I just posted something in Facebook about, I think it was Oprah. She was talking, The Wrinkle in Time, I think it was, that there's a quote in there and it says, the wound is where the light enters. So when you're hurt, when you feel down, that's when the light can come in, all right, and make it shine. And that's kind of, they're bringing my attention to that. So we're going to kind of get out of this rabbit hole together and, and make it shine. Obviously, we only have a few minutes with this today, but you can watch it over and over again if it helps. And if it resonates, you definitely want to check out the membership group. All right, let's get to it. Go ahead and close your eyes. If you haven't done this with me, we're just going to listen to some music and you're just going to keep your eyes closed and whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them flow out. All right, take a deep breath in and let it out. And another, take a deep breath in and let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in, let them go out. and take a deep breath in. And let it out. Take another deep breath in. Give your body a little stretch. And let it out. All right. So they had me pull one card off the top of the deck, and the card that came out was the Six of Wands. This is recognition. This is recognizing who you are and what you are, and knowing that this is okay. They basically are giving me the message. They left me with these 3 cards at the end, and you've got the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. This is telling me that confusion, there's no need for that confusion, because your intuition, you already know. You feel it. You know. You let other people cloud your thoughts and your judgments and your intuition. Your little intuition is, I said little intuition. Your intuition is trying to raise its hand and be heard. But those thoughts and those things that from other people are clouding it for you. And it's time to get rid of the confusion and to stand with your intuition and to recognize who you are and what you are. And know that no matter what that is or who that is, it's okay. And you are loved no matter what. It's okay to be who you are and who you want to be. You do not have to be what other people want you to be. Those people can lead a different life. They don't have to be involved in your life. And I'm sorry if it's family or friends, they don't need to. Although they are telling me that once you stand your ground, they will come around. So I think some of you are very scared that people will not accept you for who you are, but they will. You might have to give them a little bit of time, but they will. They will come around. The ones that really, really love you and really care for you. They might not understand in the very beginning, but they will come around is what the angels are telling me. Okay? So I hope that resonates with you guys. And I hope the energy healing was good. Let me know what you think about the energy healing in the comments below, because I'm thinking about doing some bonus energy healing videos without tarot. So if you could just comment below, I'm trying to get a feel for you guys and what you want. If you want tarot, if you want Reiki, you know, I'm always going to do these monthly readings, but now I'm recommitting to all of this. So therefore I want to put more content out there. So let me know what you guys want. You want more tarot? You want more Reiki? What do you want on YouTube? All right. Much love to you. Again, if you want the chance to win the free membership for the month, all you have to do is comment below and subscribe to the channel, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Okay. Let me know how it resonates with you. Again, I read every single comment and I try to respond to every single one. All right. Much love to you guys. Have a wonderful February. If I do not see you or talk to you before then, happy Valentine's Day, single or in a relationship. Stay strong, be proud of who you are and where you are in your life at this moment. Okay? Much love to you, and talk to you soon. Bye.